Oh, yes. Welcome, everyone, back to Amadeus. This cut story needs no introduction. We're gonna jump right into it, folks. Bum, 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 bum.
Sammy? Sammy?
Time to go get our brother back. Oh, it's Halloween. Darn it. Sir, can you please not take my brother? When on stage, he morphed into his alter ego, the amazing Alduin. It was the stage name of his father, and his father before him. The possibility that the line of succession might end with Cornelius himself was very concerning. Hello, sir. Can you please let me out of the cage? Amadeus. Okay, just leave it unlocked. Sure, why not? Where's he going? No, where did he go? Oh, I saw you.
I've begun to realize that. I've been beyond salvation for a while now. What remains here is just a feeble attempt despite the entity that haunts me. Feeble in that my chances of success are slim at best. I can't even begin to imagine the level of confusion you're in as you're hearing this. As evident by your capture, I'm not the good guy in this story. I'm a man driven by passion, the passion that eventually chose to destroy him. Alas, here I am. This part requires your utmost attention, for time is of the essence. The tether that binds all living things with their respective souls is called the silver cord. If you want to save your brother, you need to cut the silver cord through which he accesses this world. Beware, for she is well fed.
His father was an introverted man. He spent most hours of the day in a secret cellar room working on his next big trick with great determination and passion. And so it begins. Yeah, so if I remember correctly, there are about chapter 1, the man behind the drapes. If I'm not mistaken, I think there's 3 chapters, and there are, I think, 5 main sections. So there's the main house, which is all this, and a bunch of other rooms. There's 3 sub areas of the house, and then there's all of chapter 3. All right. It's locked from the other side. Yeah, so it's gonna be very Spencer Manor-esque. Study. All right. Okay. I don't really remember that much of how to get through at the beginning, but we'll figure it out as it goes.
Yet another evening of utter embarrassment. Yet another evening of half-empty seats. My act does not compel to the masses like it once did. The audience claps out of sheer courtesy. Those claps are but a painful reminder for a showman whose ears still remember the deafening sheer of a crowd in awe. The shearing meant more coppers, but what really kept me going was the look on their faces. In this age of reason, the world is sensible, materialistic, and solid to its very core. But if you manage to fool them, even for a second, then you can make them doubt. I haven't seen that look in quite some time now. Seeing a dove vanish into thin air or a woman being sawn in half does nothing for them. They've seen it all so many times before, and they are keen on reminding me of this. Soon enough, vegetables will replace words as the main outlet for their disappointment, I'm sure. To have the crowd cheer again, I need to make them believe my performance on stage to be real. I am prepared to do whatever it takes to make that happen. I refuse to fade into obscurity.
Study key. All right. Study's downstairs. This looks familiar. Oh wait, that's a library. Further. The study's over here. The introverted nature of his father really took a toll on his mother and made her seek appreciation elsewhere. Cornelius never really got to know him. He failed him as a father, no doubt, but he would always admire his passion. I need to search the study for clues of what is going on. Filing cabinets and whatnot. So we do get a lantern, a custom lantern, I will add. I don't know if it actually uses oil or if it's infinite. I don't remember, so we're gonna find out. I think it does use oil. I think resources are very limited too. Okay, yeah, so it does use oil. Sorry, had to sneeze. Oh yeah, let me make sure I have my brightness is not like maxed out. Okay, 1.25 is perfect. Actually, for the sake of argument, actually, we're gonna dumb it down to 1. Red Hood, you're just in time for the greatest custom story ever. Let's compromise. Let's do 1. Okay, not 0.65. We'll do 1.1. It's going great. It's going amazing, actually. You were just in time for the greatest custom story ever. Our little brother got kidnapped, and then we got knocked down and kidnapped, and we're trying to find our brother. A stencil. Put it in the projector to see what it depicts. Stencil number 2, apparently. Look! It's a dead bird. Alright, moving on. So, you haven't missed anything. Like, you literally... Like, we've only been playing for like 10 minutes. So, you've missed nothing. It won't open, it's locked. Curses. Someone's out there. What brother? I have a little brother. Apparently we were kidnapped by what might have been a... Hello. Creepy. By a magician. Your laptop's still chugging, huh? Alright, so we do have oil, but it's very... I think it's pretty scarce. Oh yeah, there's no sanity, I forgot. So there is no sanity in this. We only have health. Oh, that's right. This is the one with the maze, isn't it? Oh no. Yo, when did this guy get freaking Nernroot? Is that what it's called?
During the late 18th century, a mute 6-year-old boy by the name Amadeus performed in Hungary. Amadeus's act consisted of him tapping out letters on a board, spelling out the names of dead family members of the audience, and sometimes full sentences that made sense in the context. But what the crowd found most fascinating was that Amadeus wasn't a normal boy of flesh and blood. He was an automaton, a machine, if you will. Amadeus would be best described as a mechanical medium. The amount of credit given to the automaton by the public amuses me. Clearly, credit is due to the creator of this mechanical boy, the Dutch watchmaker Luc van Doren. What he managed to achieve would make any modern clockwork look primitive in comparison. It is said that Van Doren modeled the facial features of his creation from a death mask of his own son, who he lost to influenza at the age of 6. Every night for 8 years, he worked to perfect his work in dim candlelight, to the extent that he went blind. Van Doren became more and more detached from society, and passed away penniless and alone. The whereabouts of the automaton remained unknown until just a couple of weeks ago, when it appeared at an auction house located here in Colorado Springs. I have put every last penny I have up on this offer. This mechanical boy is the answer to my prayers. This remarkable machine will save my career and ensure my future welfare.
I'm sure you'll be fine, Redhead. Another stencil. Yeah, so we were kidnapped by a magician who also kidnapped our little brother for reasons that will be clear soon enough. Because it's now the late 18th century, or late 1800s, I can't remember which. No, I think it's late 1800s. And basically people were like, sorry, I had a sense of deja vu for a second there. And because and he's been having less and less people come to his shows because like everyone's seen. Interesting. Everyone has seen, you know, people pulling rabbits out of the hat. They've seen. Oh, right in here. They've seen a woman getting sawed in half, etc., etc. So he's trying to come up with. So he's now trying to make a big, dramatic comeback. Easier said than done. And apparently there's some female entity that is lurking about. And that's the gist of it so far. Was this here before?
A package from the Colorado Springs auction house arrived this morning, and I am relieved to say the automaton is now in my possession. I was of course very eager to test its capabilities to distinguish fact from folklore. The results were very pleasing, yet, in many ways, unnerving. The machine operates as expected. You ask it a question, and it taps out letters on a board and forms an answer. I started off by asking it my mother's maiden name. To my amazement, it got it right, except for the spelling. I never expected the quality of the answers to be of such disturbing precision and accuracy. The thought of this only being the symbiotic rotation of cogs and sprockets really baffles the mind. Although I must confess, a machine of this kind could make even the most rational of minds question itself. As a magician and illusionist, I've seen and mastered the most cunning of tricks, but nothing comes even close to this level of deception. Luc van Doren truly was a genius. Although the whole session was pandered with awe and wonder, there was one instance that confused me greatly. Shortly after I had finished asking my questions, the automaton started to move its hand. It spelled out the word hungry. Does this highlight a flaw in Van Doren's engineering? For practical reasons, this is what I will assume. Any other tempting explanation would be nonsensical. This afternoon, I performed a hastily put-together act for my manager, Mr. Cameron. Needless to say, he was astounded. He immediately contacted the owner of the Longmont, the finest theater in Colorado, and booked 12 shows, first one being just within a week. Things are finally taking a turn for the better.
Hold on, what was that? Ah, okay. So I wasn't going crazy. That makes sense. All right. All right, so it looks like actually, you know what? The first one might already be in here, so let's try this. All right, looks like a seance. Is that Liam Neeson? No, wait. A young Don Knotts, maybe? I don't know. Mm-hmm. Praying to whatever god you believe in. That's encouraging. Okay, so it looks like we are missing one, so let's see if I can find it. Nice, nice, good, good, good. Yeah, people, a lot of people really do underestimate the power of cardboard. Where could the stencil be? Dang it. We'll find it. We'll find it. Why do we need stencils? To progress. Alright, so there's one in here. Yeah, so we're missing the first one. Yeah, I know, shocking. I'm missing the first flippin' stencil. There are two pianos in here. I mean, there's a grand piano and then there's that, so. Not in there. What happens when you play a custom story for God knows how long. The thing is that we have nothing, and we do need, and we have to go into the study first. So we're obviously missing a key of some sort. It's also entirely possible there's another area of the house we can go to right now. So I can't can't go here because it's locked, and I don't have a key. Oh, right. Oh, right. There's no motion blur. Is it really not over here? Huh. Ah. Fair enough. Fair enough. Did you hear? That door was not closed before. That door wasn't. It's a gecko. Hello. That's oil. Courtyard. Every man needs to look into the dark side of his nature, his father said sternly. That is where the passion lies, and trying to ignore it is an exercise in futility. I am conscious of my obsession. The same should apply to you. It was the closest they ever had to a father and son talk. Yeah, your father sucks. Sorry, Vegeta, but I don't wanna. I wanna. Okay, yeah, so this is the custom story. I remember this. Yeah, thankfully. What the fucking shit was that? It's locked. Alright, let's go down here. Yeah, so we do have a little bit of a mazy maze here. There's nothing actually in the maze. There's nothing to be scared of. There is no monster or anything. It's just all ambience. I remember that. I think occasionally you'll see something in the darkness, but other than that, you should be fine. Good choice for ambience, though. The ad saved you. Fuck you. That reminds me. Oh, I have pre-rolls on. Damn it. I should really fix that. Oh, you're back? Okay, good. Yeah, I should really, if I could turn pre-rolls off, I would. Well, there's Sammy. This must be the stage plate. Okay. More oil. Excellent. Is there anything else here? No, apparently not. Well now, can we drop kick the kids like we drop kick zombies in Dying Light? No. That's Narek's job. That doesn't look good. More oil. Fine, you can do it.
It is with a heavy hand I guide this pen. The grand opening of my new act was a complete and utter disaster. The automaton is as unpredictable as the Colorado weather. There I stood like a buffoon, talking to a puppet with no response whatsoever. I have never been so humiliated in my whole career. Tonight's debacle might have rendered my career unsalvageable. I told Mr. Cameron that we must act fast before the word of my failure spreads like an inextinguishable wildfire. Luckily, Mr. Cameron, with his reputation on the line, managed to convince the owner of the theater to give me one last chance. The owner agreed to let me perform at one of his less prestigious theaters in a couple of weeks. If the next show fails, not even a well-respected and established manager like Mr. Cameron will be able to save me, and he was keen on letting me know this. I must examine the automaton.
Well. Uh-oh. That's a lot of Sammys. Go to Helena? Oh, she's dead. She was dead the whole time. And then we saved her. Well, we got both. I got the good and the bad ending. I got the bad ending first, and then I got the good ending. So we saved her. Bad ending, we die. Good ending, we free her spirit. Though implications from the dialogue is a little monka. Because I'm like, wait, when you say you love Helena, you mean like familial love, right? Right? Because that's your sister, bro. The thick glass of the Chinese water tank was taking too long to break. From a front row seat, he saw his father's face do a final jerky movement before it completely free of struggle. Cornelius' father died.
Until now, I haven't been able to write this entry since I inspected the automaton a few days ago. The events that took place left me puzzled, and I have spent the last few days trying to make sense of it, but to no avail. It defies logic. I have most recently come to realize that logic and reason can only get you so far. This entry will serve as a documentation of the event as I experienced it. I brought the automaton to my father's prop room with the intent to solve whatever problem that occurred during my disaster performance at the Longmont Theater. I opened the hatch at the back of the automaton, and what I saw sent a chill up my spine. Some cogs were rusted and crooked beyond repair, and some had even fallen off their position. There is no way that the condition of those cogs deteriorated so drastically between the time of my demonstration for Cameron and my performance at the Longmont. There is just no way. Suddenly, I heard a faint whisper coming from the hatch. I questioned my senses at first, like any reasonable man would, but then came another, still faint, but yet audible whisper. It was a harsh, guttural female voice that clearly said the word hungry. I ran out of the prop room as fast as I possibly could. I have not returned there since, but fear that I must if I want to save my career. I am going to lose the estate that has been in my family for centuries. I must gather the courage to enter that room again.
Alrighty. No. Alright, nothing in here. Can't go to the conservatory. Oh, hello. Colorado Springs Auction House. Congratulations, winning bidder. This letter is to congratulate you on your winning the auction of the Hungarian automaton. We hope to see your participation in future auctions. Sincerely, Colorado Springs Auction House. Okay. He's dead. There's a dead body in the bathroom on the main floor. Yes, there is. This is important later. Remember that now. Okay, so we're now back at the beginning. So we start the game. You go through a little intro sequence. You come out that door, so we don't need to go back there ever again. There's obviously more stuff over there we gotta check, but I want to check to see what this door over here leads to. It's also the second floor. Okay, so they're both connected. Darn it, he put an invisible wall there. Alright, so we're done with the study. We never have to go back there.
I have not yet gathered the courage to inspect the automaton again. In fact, I am more afraid to do so for every passing day. When I am laying in my bed at night, unable to escape the thoughts in my head, I hear that whispering voice repeating over and over again. Some nights, I hear the floorboards in the hallway creak. The creakings are subtle and far apart, as if someone is slowly walking down the hall towards my bedroom door. I spend most nights deprived of sleep, staring at the door handle, expecting it to turn at any moment. It never does, but I can hear the creaking lurking closer every night.
Alrighty. The gate to the cell on the main floor is locked by a metal padlock. Yeah, you can't go down here yet. That's gonna lead. That's where we have to go for chapter 2 to start chapter 2. We have a lighter. Hello. Huh. Okay. I must be a masochist. I hate everything related to spirits, haunted house, dolls, and shit, and yet I'm watching this at 4:30 in the morning in the complete dark. Oh, it's not a doll. It's not the automaton isn't the problem. It's what's inside of it. Library key. Okay, so we can now go to the library. All right. Let's see what we got up here first. Alright, nothing of note up here. Alright. Don't scare me more. You'll see. You'll see. I don't remember where the library is. I think it's over here. Bingo. The passion his mother fell in love with later became the very thing that destroyed her. Eventually she lost her courtesy and took the men home. His father probably had no idea, and even he didn't seem to care. Wow. I wanna go home. Smash. All right, moving on. Oh, right, this area. Right. I forgot about this area. No note here. Book about the silver cord. The silver cord is mentioned by mystics in the context of dying and astral projections. It is the tether between your astral spirit and your physical self. It is said that the cord must remain connected during the astral projection because if it breaks, the projector will die. Okay. What's that? The automaton? You'll see. I don't even think we ever actually see the automaton itself. I don't remember if we do. Alright, so there's one button. Okay, so it's button.
A week has passed since my last entry. I don't know the last time I slept. Dreams and reality have mended together into an undefiable liquid, and now I can't tell one from the other. As I am in my bedroom writing this, I can hear a woman wailing in pain from the darkness of the hallway. The wailing is sometimes interrupted by an unearthly cry, as if to beckon me like a siren from the sea. She is begging me to help her. Yesterday was the day I finally managed to enter the prop room. Not out of courage, but out of desperation. The automaton was not sitting where I left it. It was sitting by the board, with the pointing stick in hand. I took a few steps back towards the door. Then it suddenly started to tap its stick at the board of letters to once again spell out the word hungry. A mysterious substance started to emerge from the corners of the room. The substance was pitch black and had both the characteristics of smoke and liquid. It was slithering on the floor towards me like a bed of serpents. When they reached me, it started crawling up my body until my entire side of view was engulfed in darkness. I wasn't able to move. Suddenly, the darkness lifted, and I found myself in a dimly lit chamber, the size of which was hard to estimate. The architecture had the overall look of an old, deteriorated dungeon. From the void, I could hear the faint sound of dripping water. That's when I saw a shadowy figure. I knew instantly that it was her. She was standing, motionless, in a basin of water with large pipes sticking out of the ceiling above it. The only sign that time was even flowing was the dozens of floating pale corpses, the corpses of children. She lifted her arms towards the ceiling pipes and whispered hissingly in a foreign language. Blood started streaming out of the pipes and showered her while she was screaming euphorically. I could feel the ravenous hunger practically radiating off her as I watched the blood flowing down her gray face. The blood of the innocent. Blood of the pure. The dark substance emerged again and all faded to black. I woke up on the floor back at the prop room in a pool of my own sweat, shaking like an orphan in the cold. I now know what she wants me to do. I just don't think I can do it.
Wonderful. So we got the second floor key. Let's go check over here. Which is good, because now we can go to the second floor. The game is very linear. Denver Bank. Dear Mr. Campbell, despite our previous reminders, we still have not received any payment or response from you. Therefore, we regret to inform you that if we do not obtain the payment in full within 4 months, we will have no other alternatives but to undertake court or actions against you in order to retrieve the debt amount. If you have any questions regarding the current situation, please do not hesitate to contact us. Denver Bank. I think you can use a letter like these. Never mind. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about apparently. That's a lot of women. All I need to do now is get to the second floor. What could possibly happen? There might be a crash in this game, though, in this mod, though. I don't remember what, though. I don't remember, and I don't remember if I actually installed the fix or not. I think I did, because I do have all the files still where they need to be. Okay, good. That. It was an open casket funeral. He had never seen a dead body before. The sight was a bleak imitation of the horrors he could paint on the canvas of darkness while lying awake at night. Let's see what time it is. It's 10 p.m.? Mother fell to the floor. Tears were beginning to swell in her eyes as she begged him to look at her. He would not grant her wish. She packed her bags and left. You cared. Wow, yeah, you sure care about your own son, bitch. Alright. Damn, that chandelier fell. Ah, yes, this is where this is where the horror element. Where the horror element really starts to kick in.
Mr. Campbell, despite our previous reminders, we still have not received any payment or response from you. Therefore, we regret to inform you that if we do not obtain the payment in full within 4 months, we will have no other alternatives but to undertake court actions against you in order to retrieve the debt amount. If you have any questions regarding
regarding the current situation, please do not hesitate to contact us.
Same thing as a note. Not sure why you need both the note and that, but so be it. Oh boy. Ah, yes, this is the first part.
I haven't eaten for days. Every time I try to swallow, I feel a clutching force around my throat. She wants to starve me like I am starving her. She is everywhere, and she is relentless. Even now, as I'm typing this, I can feel her cold hands upon my shoulders. I don't even bother turning around anymore. Would a bullet through my temple really end this, I wonder? Or would she be on the other side, waiting for me? In either case, I'm too much of a coward to pull the trigger. It is perfectly clear to me that there are only two possible outcomes to this new reality I find myself in. If the lamb tries to fight off the lion, one may admire his courage, but not his judgment. Sometimes I snap out of these attempts to justify myself if I were to choose to do her bidding. Other times, I don't.
Okay. A mechanical lock, huh? I don't see a button there. Ah, there it is, but we got the fires in the way, so we gotta put out that flame. What the heck? Locked won't open without a key. Luckily we have plenty of oil, so as long as I'm quick, we should be good. Can I light this? Darn it.
Some nights are made for reflection and the savoring of loneliness. Last night was one of those nights. The lampposts cast an entourage of light dancing across the puddles on the street. The dense fog made me feel very anonymous, which in turn reminded me that these shadowy events are invisible to the world. I had never felt more alone. In a poorly lit street corner, I saw an orphan girl begging for change. She had red wavy hair and slanted green eyes. Her face was dirty and held the look of defeat. With a simple sleight of hand, I managed to make her giggle. Pure of heart, she followed me home. Wavy-haired child, through your sacrifice, my name lasts eternal.
Nope. No. Nope. No. Oh boy. That is what was in the automaton. We're just gonna close all the doors because the last thing I need is for her to like spawn on me. We can't go in there. All right, let's go upstairs. Let's try going upstairs. Conservatory? No, it's the lab. Oh, and she's fast, by the way. She's like, she puts every like monster in all the Amnesia games to shame. Like, she's absurdly fast. I thought that was oil for a second there. God damn it. More oil. Nothing. Oh, this is a broken audio file, which I doubt. No. Alright, we're safe here. Let's see what we got here. And why? Why does everyone insist on using this painting? Seriously. Disgusting. Huh. Can't open this. More oil. Nothing in there. Yes, this is Olivia, hello. Oh yeah, this is save for, yeah. I mean, with yours in an absurdly close second, this is like perfection. Also, the monster is actually terrifying. I don't want to go to the attic. There's a sophisticated laboratory on the second floor. Laboratory? I don't get it. Oh yeah, absolutely play it. Absolutely. There are some parts that might be like a little head scratcher, like what the fuck am I supposed to do? But eventually you can figure it out. There are some parts where it's like you really need to look. Not like pull out every book from a bookshelf look, but like look at the most intricate locations, like maybe it's in a fireplace, or maybe it's under a couch. But you don't need to like go around your elbow to kiss your ass sort of thing. A key. Probably opens a door somewhere in this area. I don't want to go to the area I think it wants me to go to, but we're gonna go there anyways. If I see two beady white eyes anywhere in darkness, we are gone. I'm turning this car around and we're leaving. This is, oh yeah, this is the code door. And for the record, no, you cannot brute force this. You could try all you want, but you cannot brute force it. The developer was smart enough to put a safeguard on that. I don't want to go in here. Okay, it's not to the archives. Wonderful. Alright, so we can't go there because I need to do the thing. Hey, quick question. What perks do you have with the VIP thingy? Bragging rights. That's literally at bragging rights. You're more than welcome to pay for it and take it away from Narek. It's funny. But he's just gonna buy it back again. But it will be funny. Okay, huh. No, that just leads back to the main floor. Okay, so we're missing a thing. I don't think she starts randomly spawning yet. Okay, here it is. Please do not be in here. Okay, we're good. Okay, we need this bucket. I don't know where to get the thing. There's a hatch leading to the attic on the second floor. I need to find a ladder to reach it. The bad news is I don't know where we get the Wawa. For gore. Yeah, I think this is I think one of the parts where I completely forget where on God's green earth we go to get water. I really don't remember. Because we needed to do the water to extinguish this, so we could push the thing there, so we could open the door over there, and quite possibly get our shit pushed in. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Just keep collecting those souls. Maybe here? Oh, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, base god. All right. It's safe, guys, I promise. All right. Guys, I did a no-no. I tooched it. He opened his bedroom door and waited for his eyes to adjust to the darkness in the hallway, but no shape or contour appeared. Honestly, this is what was lacking in Streets of London. Like, all the loading screens sucked. And they had, like, no lore in them. Well, actually, to be fair, Streets of London was just a terrible custom story to begin with. I honestly don't know how on God's Green Earth it has an 8.5 rating. It's like, oh, here's a custom story where you're forced to get hit. You're forced to actually deal with the monster, and not in the correct way.
Suddenly, the darkness lifted.
Uh-oh. Where does I go?
And I found myself in a dimly lit chamber, the size of which was hard to estimate.
Let's not, you know, I'm not gonna bother wasting my oil. Oh, we're leaving. Okay, good. Excellent. Great. This is actually the only custom story where I'm constantly on edge because of the fucking monster. Like,
from the void, I hear the faint sound of dripping water. That's when I saw a shadowy figure.
nope. No. No. It's not just the problem that it also one-shots you. It's also fast. Like, I think it's like 20% faster than Moose Man. Like, she will bolt out. If she sees you, unless you're by a door or somewhere you can hide, prepare to get your shit pushed in. I should probably grab that note. Oh, hey, look, a key. That wasn't there before.
The exchange was made, and she held her end of the bargain. Tonight's performance was met with standing ovations. Later in the lounge, Mr. Cameron popped open a bottle of the finest champagne, and we drank straight out of the bottle. But I couldn't suppress last night's events well enough to celebrate convincingly. I told Cameron I wasn't feeling too well, and was going to take a carriage home. He looked very surprised and somewhat disappointed, but told me that he was looking forward to tomorrow night's performance. I waved frantically to the first carriage I spotted, and told the driver to take me to the slums. In order not to suffer another Longmont fiasco, I needed to see to her needs. I needed to supply her with yet another child.
All right. The archives sheet. I don't want to go to the archives. If it, like, that's it. Oh, no. Well, this is what separates the men from the boys, so fuck it, let's do it. I hope to God she doesn't start spawning now, because if she spawns now, we are in deep shit. Oh, boy. He opened his bedroom door and waited for his eyes to adjust to the darkness of the hall, but no shape or contour could be appeared. How did I fuck that up twice in a row? I can't breathe anymore. I have a stuffy nose. I've been running. Also running. I'm sitting there, open mouth like a goddamn fish out of water, trying to breathe. Yeah, I love being sick also. No, I'm not, because I'm not saying it. We're leaving that in the past. Is there really nothing in here? Good hiding place, though. Yeah, memories of this shit show. Okay, so I know what happens here. I'm not happy about it. I actually hate it, but it's very good. So luckily the archives is an absurdly small room. I just gotta remember okay, so oh my god. Oh my god, this is gonna suck. Oh no, I don't want to do this. Oh my god. Oh yeah, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck majorly. Hope you guys got a cup on, because this is gonna be painful. All right. I am not touching that. I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole. So plant tree moon. So we have the code. And now comes no tinder boxes. Interesting. I don't know why that candle is interactable when it shouldn't be, but okay. Now comes the absolute shit show. Nope. 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 Please do not come over here. Yep, she's coming over. Yep, there she is. There's the biggest man. There's our biggest menace right there. She's right there. She's right there. All right. And she's fucking fast. Like, it's actually terrifying how fast she is. Fuck you! Trust me, if she saw me longer, she would absolutely have completely pushed my shit in. Oh, guess what? She randomly spawns now, I think. So I gotta be careful where I step. Like, she'll actually just spawn as like a black nothingness on the floor, so you won't see it until like she'll spawn. She'll be right there. You can't see. Boom. Then you can see her, and that's when you turn and fucking run. All right. I think it was, what was it? Plant, sun, moon. Planet, tree, moon. Got it. I don't think she shows up anywhere where it's bright, though. I think it's only in pitch darkness. All right, let's see here. Planet. No. Nope. Planet, tree, moon. He had read somewhere about a culture in which water was a symbol for obsession. For a while now, he had thought that maybe his father drowned in both. Hey, it's that sad music that everyone knows. We love you, Kevin McLeod. Okay, so we have a giant telescope. Or sniper rifle to aim at God, whichever you prefer. Hey, I told you, God is dead. Someone had to have done it, and it may have been this guy. I'm just saying. Dust particle scared me. I think we're gonna have enough oil for the rest of the game. All right. Oh, right, we have to match this. This puzzle, right. This puzzle is slightly finicky, but it's very brilliant. I actually love this puzzle. All right. More oil. What the chode? Dick. All jokes aside. Again, but we haven't gotten to... But again, we haven't actually gotten to anything that's actually, that's the nitpick part. The nitpick part is at the very end. It's literally the very last thing you do in the game, in the mod. That's my one nitpick of the game. Because the freaking Black Lagoon is so freaking fast. Okay, so we're making the Big Dipper, I think, or Little Dipper. Oh, right. Okay. Again, this is one of those finicky puzzles. Nailed it. Nothing. Or it could be a broken audio file again. That's a sick painting, though. Hey, boobs. Okay, enough fooling around. Oh, hello. There's the wax cylinder. I know where to, so we can use that at the phonograph back at the main hub.
Cultures all over the world have found ways to disembody their consciousness to get closer to their gods. I found a rare book about an occult guild of Greco-Roman alchemists. Their experiments resulted in a neurotoxic brew they called Portas Mortis, which roughly translates to Death's Gate. The brewing involves the combination of a very rare strain of mushroom, as well as ectoplasm and a human heart. The mushroom contains a powerful neurotoxin that slows the heart rate and breathing to virtually nothing. The heart and the ectoplasm contains the essence of the living and the dead, respectively. Ectoplasm is a white gelatinous substance, which could potentially remain where a spirit has manifested itself. To complete the crossover, however, one must be deprived of their sense of weight. This is most effectively achieved by being underwater. Conveniently enough, my father's Chinese water tank still stands in the prop room. The very same tank which I watched my father drown in 20 years ago. It's rather poetic in a way. Acquiring the necessary ingredients will definitely take some time. I fear that I need to commit one last night of harvesting to avoid her suspicions. A starving orphan might be easier to seduce, but a child of privilege, full of life, should keep her satisfied for much longer.
All right. Surely she's not going to spawn, right? This gives me the Mage Tower vibes from Elden Ring. I like it. He woke up as the sun was reddening, and for a second, everything felt normal. So now we head back out. I don't remember. Do we ever need to come back here? I think later we do need to come back here, but I don't remember why. In his act, he had broken free from shackles 1,000 times and more. These current shackles, however, he was unable to escape. So much for the amazing Alduin, he thought. Oh, what's this? Huh. Huh. I didn't even know this was here. I swear to God, this bitch is here. So help me God. I'd rather you didn't. I'd really rather you didn't. No, I'm good. Oh, it's one of these. Okay, there's one other nitpick. Hold on. Let me double check to make sure. It's been a hot. Okay, yeah. So the piano is backwards in this. Hold on. Honestly, this puzzle's a bit too much. I think this puzzle's a little much. Yeah, I'm just gonna cheese it because this is a bit much. No, I was right. Then why the hell didn't it work? Hold on. I was right. Let me play along with it. Hang on. I hit the wrong one. Oh wait, I know what it is. Hang on. Yep, there we go. Sorry, it's really fucking annoying when you're playing when the piano is backwards. I don't know how they fucked that up and why they didn't fix that, but yes. So, now what? What do I do now? Sorry, moving some stuff around. Oh yeah, by the way, the entire wall moved back. Alright, here we go. Prop room. Tadass, what's up? You're missing on the greatest custom story ever made. Again, 2 nitpicks in this one. Only 2. Stupid fast enemy. As in, like, absurdly fast. And the piano being backwards. Locked with a padlock. Oh no, you know what? This is the start of chapter 2. Alright, let's go find Sammy. I got bad news. Sammy's dead.
Sammy. No.
Yeah, his brother's dead. Guys, look, it's a dead child. Hey! So anyone else hungry?
Don't worry, Sammy. I'm coming for you.
Gross. Hey. The Astral Traveler. Alright, so we got a hammer. Alright. If everything I've read is true, Sammy is in the astral plane, and I might be able to bring him back. I need to gather the following ingredients to brew the Portus Mortis potion. A human heart, ectoplasma, and neurotoxic mushrooms. So the good news is I know where the heart is. It's in the dead body in the hub. Ectoplasma, I don't know. And neurotoxic mushrooms, I haven't a clue. What's the difference? Is that the same thing as hallucinogenics? Okay. Alright, so we have a hammer, but I'll be honest with you, I have no idea what we're gonna use it on. Anyway, moving on. So we get the hammer. Maybe we can use it here? Aha! Okay, perfect. Huh. Weren't you just alive a few minutes, like about an hour ago, Chief? Well, he's dead now. His danger nerves gives excruciating pain. Stuff not hallucinogenic, I think. Or maybe I'm misremembering. A letter from Mr. Cameron. It sounds like the thin mountain air has severely dulled your senses, my friend. I'm deeply worried about you, Cornelius. We all do things we desperately wish we could undo. Sometimes the devil pulls the strings that makes us dance. We find delight in the most loathsome of things that later fills us with regret. Those regrets just become part of who we are, along with everything else. Honestly, Cornelius, what could you possibly have done that made your soul so irredeemable? Your concerned friend, Alfred Cameron. He murdered a bunch of children. He murdered children, a lot of people, etc., etc. Like, the list goes on and on. Conservatory key. You guys hear that ticking? God, I fucking love Cogwork and Silk Song. Alrighty. Hello. Okay, so we get the ladder here. Oil ladder. So we use that ladder for the attic. Which means we have to go back to the fucking scary part. What do you want from me, mice? Not much oil in there, but oil's oil. So we take those. Where does this lead? Nope. We'll check this out in a second, but no. Before entering the tank, it needs to be filled with water, and the Portus Mortis potion needs to be brewed. Okay, well, let's go over here first. Yeah, so this is part of the game where it starts to have the branching paths, but there's still only one ending. Piss in my fucking mouth. All right. There's a dead body in the bathroom. That doesn't help. In order to fill the water tank, I need to redirect the water flow to the prop room. Unfortunately, I have no idea where the fuck the water is being diverted to, so we're gonna have to wander around like a fucking lunatic for the next hour or so. I'm not gonna lie, this guy honestly could have just made this his own fucking game, and I would have been all for it. I don't remember there being this much oil. Maybe I'm actually maybe I was just blind back then. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm still legally blind. Actually, the automaton might be down here, but I don't think it's active. No, you know what? Fuck! I remember this part now. Oh, the bitch is gonna spawn here. Thermite. Oh, I thought she spawned here. Okay. I don't remember what we used the thermite for, though. But I do know where we need to go now. Alright, so, hey, the facial features of the automaton was carefully detailed. Van Doren must have really missed his son. Yeah, oh, yeah, okay, Geppetto. No, wait, not here. Please don't spawn here. Please don't spawn here. Please don't spawn here. That's not gonna help us. Okay, so the dead body. The fucking hell? Anyway, I think the dead body's in here, I believe. Yeah, so this is the dead body we can get the heart from, but I need a knife. No, I'm playing games every day this month, Chief. I'm playing every freaking month. Every month. Yeah, every month. Every day this month, alright? This is horror month. This is my favorite time of the year. Library's closed. Okay, let's go to the second floor. I was supposed to play Amadeus yesterday, but it was a rough day at work, and I was like, fuck it, I'll play Streets of London. And it was the worst custom story I've ever played. Like, I played some shit boring ones that were like made by an amateur, like out the wazoo, but Streets of London was just bad. The only parts that were good were literally the nightmare sections, we'll call them. I don't want to go over there. Please don't spawn. Please don't spawn. Please don't spawn. Please don't spawn, Tats. Hey, let's lead the nominations for Game Awards, but not be nominated for Game OG of the Year. What the fuck, man? What happened? What happened, Tats? What news did I miss this time? Play Obscura. I beg your pardon, say that again? What? What? What is this? I gotta read this shit. There's no fucking way. 6 nominations, but not Game of the Year? Following Expedition 33 with 4 nominations apiece is Death Stranding 2 on the Beach, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, this week's new arrival, Ghost of Yotai. How the fuck does that already have 4 nominations? Which sneaks into the list just days after its release, just like Alan Wake 2 and Dragon Age of Vanguard. It's not all big dogs in the running. Like Silk Song, Sword of Sea, and Peak all take multiple nominations, while other beloved indies like Spilled, Kasumi, and Blueprints rightfully get their moments in the sun. Blueprints is really good. What the fuck? PC Game of the Year: Hollow Knight, Alters, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Peak, AI Factor, Dune Awakening. Console game: Donkey Kong Bonanza, Monster Hunter Wilds, Ghost of Yotai, Death Stranding 2 on the Beach, Sonic Racing Crossworlds, Mario Kart World. Mario Kart World's not going to win. In fact, that game shouldn't be on the list because Nintendo completely butchered it and it's dead now. Best multiplayer: Battlefield 6, Peak, Elden Ring Night Reign, Split Faction, Mario Kart World. Wrong. Get rid of that. But Sonic Racing in that one. There's no. It doesn't. It's a dead game. How the fuck can it get the? Does it get the nomination? Best Indies: Blueprints, Citizen Sleeper 2, Wonder Stop, Skin Deep, Despot, Hurting, A Factor, Baby Steps, Caves of Quid, Deep Rock Galactic. Best Indie Game, self-published: Hollow Knight, Silk Song, Hades 2, Sword of the Sea, Peak, Keep Driving, Spilled, Lonely Mountain, Snow Riders, Delta Room, Promise Mascot. I guess Delta Room, but you have to be specific on the chapters, Chief. Best Remix or Remaster: Metal Gear Solid Delta, yes. Okay, so they actually do have Best Remake or Remaster. Okay, good, because Gold... Okay, that's good. Trails of Sky First Chapter, Talos Principle Reawakened, Gears of War Reloaded, and Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3, 4. Metal Gear might take that one, honestly. It's either going to be Metal Gear, Oblivion, or Tony Hawk. But I think it's going to end up being most likely Snake Eater or Oblivion. Studio of the Year: Team Cherry, Sandfall Interactive, AgroCollab, and Landfall. Bloober. That is very bold of you to put Bloober on there, but okay. Slow Clap, Rebellion. Best Game Expansion: Lies of P Overture. There's no. I'm sorry, but nothing. It's gonna be Overture. It's 100 gonna be Overture. Best Storytelling. It's probably gonna. I don't know which one's gonna win that one. Best Visual Design. Clear Obscura easily. Best Audio. I don't know about that one. It might go. I mean, it might. I'm not sure who's going to get that one. Best Soundtrack. The fact that Silk Song's on soundtrack is fucking absurd. Best Lead Performer. Fuck, these are all good. It could literally be anyone. Best Supporting Performance. Again, stacked. Best Early Game Access. It's probably gonna be Schedule 1. Still Playing Award. Wow, look at that. Destiny 2's not on there. Funny. Satisfactory's on there? How the fuck does Satisfactory get on there but not fucking Destiny 2? That's wild. That's crazy. Still Playing Award for mobile. Call of Duty Mobile. Pokemon Go. Subway Surfers. How? Clash Royale, Honkai Star Rail, Genshin Impact, Zenless Zone Zero, Roblox, ew. Free Fire, PUBG. Best Gaming Hardware. Nintendo Switch 2. Sure. The Switch 2 Pro Controller, yes. The WD Black SN 8100 NVMe SSD. Sure. The Elgato Facecam 4K. the Razer Blade 16, and the AMD Ryzen 9 9950 X3D. Okay. Best game adaptation. That's either going to be Arcane. It's definitely going to go to Arcane or Sonic. It's definitely going to go to Arcane or Sonic. Actually, maybe Last of Us. Maybe. I'll give it to that one also, maybe. Best game trailer. Most wanted game. Wait, Black Myth already announced a sequel? I didn't even know that. GTA 6, Resident Evil Requiem. Yeah, those two are probably going to be the winners. Witcher 4, Black Myth Zonkui. Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. I'm looking forward to that one. 007 First Light. Don't care. Exodus, Subnautica 2. Light No Fire, The Expanse of Cyrus Reborn, Intergalactic, The Heretic Prophets, Saros, The Blood Dawnwalker, Crimson Desert, don't care. Kingdom Hearts 4, which is going to be on this list for the next 1,000 years. Marvel's Wolverine, yes. Hell Let Loose Vietnam, Odie Knock, Onimusha, Way of the Sword, and Resonance of Plague Tale Legacy. Yeah, I don't know about the the fact that Clear Obscura is not on Game of the Year is kind of fucked up. That's kind of fucked up. Like, that's 12 ways of fucked up right there. Because that should have been an easy Game of the Year contender. But not even being nominated is just that's no. Even with the complete left turn, like 2/3 of the way through the game, it's still a phenomenal game in every regard. Yeah, someone dropped the ball on that one. I don't know what to say. Oh my god. Oh, this part should be fun. Climbing in your windows, touching your missions up. Oh yeah, so Tats, about that thing, if you're still here. Apparently, so the two guys behind the channel that is suing or is trying to sue Moist Critical, one of the guys said that he wants nothing to do with it, but like he doesn't know why this is happening and he wants no part of it. The other guy has yet to respond, so apparently, if I had to take a guess, it's probably whoever's in charge of their it's probably their legal team that's doing it, not the creators themselves. They're gonna look into it, but one of the guys says like, "Hey, I don't know what the fuck's going on, but that's not okay. But I want nothing to do with this." And if it's the other guy doing it, well, then fuck him. Fuck him and his fat fucking whore ass. If it is the case, I don't think it is, because it makes no sense. Like, just having him see a snippet of like what's going on with the weather, like that makes no sense. Okay, so this part is gonna be oh, this part's gonna suck. Oh, I am so fucked. All right. But yeah, I don't know why anyone would sue Moist Critical. That's like the dumbest thing you could ever do on planet Earth. Yeah, I cannot wait to see what his lawyers are going to say about this. I really hope it's some kind of hoax, though. I hope it's some like dipshit, or it was like, hopefully it's an honest mistake. Because if not, oh boy. Katana. Oh, Katana 0? Yeah. Okay, so... Why did I turn that on? Yeah, that's what I want to hear all day. It's the recording of her wails. On the plus side, thank fuck that Fortnite's not anywhere on that list, because fuck Fortnite. Oh yeah, this person would suck. Oh my god, I don't want to do this. Alright, so we got the ectoplasma. Oh, shite. Shite. Yeah, this is gonna suck. This entire section is going to fucking, like... Oh, it's gonna take me out. I think we hide over here. I don't remember, though. No, I lied. We hide here. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'll make it worse. She's there. She doesn't see me. We're good. Right, we're good. Please leave. Her whales remind me of the ghostly whales from Pirates of the Caribbean Online on Raven's Cove. Surprisingly, the fan server is still going strong pretty much. I might play that at one day on stream. Probably with my girlfriend. Because playing it alone is can be a pain in the ass. Probably spend wasting hours trying to get every fish. Every legendary. Oh, God. Who knows? Maybe I'll actually get the Lost Sword of El Patron again. Or El Patron, however the fuck you pronounce it. This is where we came from, so now we just run back. And we hope to God she doesn't spawn. Great! Fans of Monkey Wrench on YouTube or the animated series? Monkey Wrench sounds familiar. No, I think I'm Monkey Games from the old, fucking... For Newsgrounds. The dense fog slid down the mountainside towards the slumbering town of Colorado Springs, as did he. What was that? Okay. Please don't be here. Please don't be here. Please don't be here. Please don't be here. She's in the other room. I think she was in the parlor room. Okay, so we have ectoplasma. We have thermite. We might be able to use it actually on that padlock. And we have the conservatory key, which unlocks the door on the main floor, so. Go back to the main floor and open the conservatory. There's also the padlock on the main floor. I think we used the thermite on that, actually. He had read somewhere about a culture in which water was a symbol. We already read this. Yeah, okay, so we don't have to... Yeah, so it does lock the doors behind us, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. Alright, let's turn this off. That's better. It's freaking loud when that happens. I think it's a vacuum tube being sealed. Episode 5 came out last week. The first episode is rough, but I like it. It bounces between lighthearted and serious, pure sci-fi, no fantasy. Alright, I think... Okay, we might be able to use a thermite here. Oh, lighter, right? That's not how thermite works, but okay. I am so smart. The cellar, lovely. Mother fell to the floor. We already read this. Yeah, so we still need to find a knife so we can get the heart. And we need mushrooms so we can get high. Cella Venaria. Weenie cellar. Sorry. Someone's got to get that reference. We must talk to you about weenie. No. Stop. Yeah, we have an absurd amount of oil. I must have been thinking about a different custom story. Fuck! I don't want to do this. I remember this area. I remember this place now. Yeah, this area sucks. This is where she's an absolute fucking troll to you. No, let's go to the other side first. Fuck this. Fuck this, fuck this, fuck this, fuck this, fuck this, fuck this. We'll go over here first. What the hell? Is that a jester? More oil. Wonderful. I got oil. Oh, this part's gonna suck. This is gonna suck so hard. Not in the fun way either. Oh. It's not bad. I just don't want to do it. Which means it's good. Oh. Oh man, I don't want to do this, man. Shit. I'm out. Good night. Pussy. Later, Romani. I need to see what a patrol pattern is. Drink water, fix posture, add emotes. I'm working on it. The emotes thing is a work in progress. I'm saving up first. We'll see after my vacation in either late December or. You've got to be shitting me. Why are we here? The grate's very loose. Oh. Okay. Whew. Can I can't go down. There we go. Oh, we're good. Whew. Okay, we're good. I don't have water on me, but I do have something better. Hang on. I need to calm my nerves a little bit. I have pineapple and mango. We'll go with the pineapple first because it's a good flavor, but the chemical aftertaste sucks. Delicious. More oil. What? Oh, here we go. Oh, this is where we redirect the water. Oh, so that's how we redirect the water. Okay, so we redirected the water. Oh, so we can go this way now, too. Excellent, 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 excellent. So much oil. I only have a monster a third of the day. I'm speedrunning. Don't. Yeah, you're speedrunning life, all right. Don't drink that many monsters. Jesus. Wait, that's it? No, there's gotta be more down here than that. Really? Huh. Oh, duh. Oh, no, that door doesn't open. Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh, it just locks automatically. There's no notes up here. What? Wait, hold on. What? Oh, okay, that's actually that's clever. Okay, that makes sense. You know what? That's like no one would think of that, but that's also extremely clever. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Hang on. Like, this is really fucking good. Okay. It's a machine for pigs. So watch. So we want so we want 2, 3, and 4. That's what we want, because we want to go to the prop room. So it goes 2, 3, 4. Got it. Excuse me. That's my bad. I should have known, because I'm like, there had to be something else down there. Easy. Water's been redirected to the prop room. I should be able to fill the tank now. So all we do now, so we need to go to the conservatory. We still need to get a... We still need a knife for the heart. We should be good. Now he's gotta run past the creepy old... Sayonara, bitch. Alright, we're good. Alright, so now we just need to go... Shit, we've already been here. All right. That was good. He repeated the events he had experienced in the prop room in order not to forget. He felt unhinged from reality, like he was flickering in and out of existence. All right. So we don't have to come back down here. So now we gotta go find the conservatory, which I think is over here. I think this is the conservatory over here. Yes. Being the son of a world-famous magician made him very skeptical of mind. His worldview was very bleak compared to the colorful beliefs of the other children. All right, this is the... Okay, so I remember fuck all from this. I can't flush the toilet. It's a fucking 0 to 10. I'm sorry, I take it back. Elena is the best. Moving on. All joking aside. Cornelius, my old friend and business partner, tell me honestly, have you completely lost your mind? I just received Monsieur Delacroix's letter regarding your complete failure to attend your own show last weekend. Have you any idea what this will do to our reputation? I know you do. That's what's so bloody concerning. You are pissing away everything we worked for. Your mental health is way worse than I thought. I haven't heard from you for weeks, Cornelius. By the time you receive this letter, I should be arriving at your state within a couple days. You're leaving me with no choice. I'm arriving uninvited. Oh, and prepare some hot bath water for me, would you please? The Colorado mountains are so frigid this time of year. Your friend, Alpha Cameron. Blood has absolutely fucking lost his marbles. I take it back. No, I remember now. This is even worse. This is even worse. This is even worse. Oh. I think she does spawn up here, but we could just sneak around her by crouching and whatnot, but for bald fuck's sake. Are you fucking insane? Also, run me a bath, please. Yeah, I know, right? It's a good joke. It's Stook. The crane that lowers the ladder in the conservatory is Stook. Excuse me. Hey, let me fix that. Fuck my ass. Well, anyway, let's go downstairs. I think we get a knife down here, but I don't remember. Oh, fuck. It's gate 2. Being down here sucks. Oh, this is gonna suck. Like, in a good way. In a good way. Like, when you make me nervous, it's very good. I like that. How is there fuck all down here? Ah, here we go. Please don't spawn, you fucking bitch. Alright, so there's the mushroom. So before we grab this shroom... Shrooms... Wait, we have everything. Oh no.
This legend traces back to Wallachia during the reign of the Ottoman Empire.
Oh hell yeah, Dracula?
It tells the story of Victoria Grigoras, the head nurse at the mental institution of Bucharest at the time. A large portion of the patients suffered from psychosocial incapacities associated with old age. With this being her everyday surrounding, she gradually became more and more obsessed with the concept of aging and death. Complaints from the patients about occult activities and imagery around the institution was not uncommon. Unfortunately, the complaints were simply disregarded as mass hysteria. Young women began to disappear from villages near and far. Desperate girls were lured by offers of well-paid work as nurses and were never seen again. As the years passed, her victims grew younger in age and gender stopped being a criteria. The legend states that she bathed in the blood of hundreds of children with the belief that she could absorb their life force and subsequently prolong her life. Her gruesome activities earned her a plethora of names, but the Red Nurse became the most prevalent. There are as many twists to this tale as there are people telling it, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. There is no doubt in my mind that this is the woman that haunts me.
All right. Yeah, this knife is gonna be useful for getting the thing we need. There's 4 mushrooms. Oh fuck! Oh, I knew it was too easy. I knew it. I knew it. You All right, anyway. You heinous piece of shit. All right. Wallachia? Vlad? Dad? We have to go over there. Got more oil, which is nice. We have plenty of oil. I need 2 more mushrooms and they're not here. There's a lot of oil, Jesus. You fucking asshole. God damn it. All right. Stuck. I guess we could... I guess we could just do this. Oh wait, we can just build right here. Hang on. There you go. Fuck your mother. I probably could just stack a bunch of boxes up together, but still. Is there nothing else? Too high. Really, my... You know, I love it. Fine. It's because we that picky. Watch. Yeah, real. It's like, there's no way this. I'm like, bruh. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay. Let's go over here and open the gate so we can go grab our shrooms. You're gonna show up again down here, so we need to get both shrooms ASAP and get the fuck out. But luckily we have everything. We just gotta make the potion at the... Fuck! Bitch was behind me the whole time. Where's the mushroom? Where's the mushroom? Where's the mushroom? Where's the mushroom? Oh, mushroom. Oh, I love you. Here. Mushroom. Alright, I got the mushrooms. Oh, food's here. Hold on, be right back. Alright. There's just one problem. Is she still down here? Nope. Please do not come in here. For the love of all that is holy, please do not come in here. Oh, thank God. Later, bitch. Takahata turning into the spear turkey. All right. You know what the amazing thing is? I haven't died. I'm probably gonna die at the very end, knowing my luck. Hello, baby. Sorry, I had to do that. Later, bitch. You can't catch me. Alright. So all I have to do now is just get the heart, and I think we have to... Yeah, we have to go to the lab. Make the thing, fill the tank, take the potion, drown ourselves, save our son, save our little brother, and away we go. Alright. Let's go grab the thing. We're probably gonna take it from the guy also, but excuse me. Good meal. Yeah. Okay, so now we have everything we need. I think we have to go back to the second floor. Yeah, it's the second floor. Oh wait, what's this? Right, next. We're gonna crush a human heart. Oh, hell yeah. Boil this fucker. Alright, so we have the Portus Mortis. So now we gotta go. We gotta go back downstairs and head for the prop room again. I think she spawns in the hall though, but we're just gonna bum rush through it because. No. Oh shit, she is here. Oh shh. Yep. I think she's over here. Alright, so she was actually in a good spot. Later, bitch. Alright, so I think we only encounter her, I think, one more time and we're good. Alright. Let's fill this sucker up. It's so cool you could actually see it working like that. The preparations are done. It's time for my astral travel. Sammy, I'm coming for you. Sayonara, bitch. Flying his dreams was an exhilarating, breathtaking experience. Various colors shone through what he could only describe as the veil of existence. Sammy? Are you the dean? Where's Castiel? Okay, I'm leaving. Are you talking about... I don't even know what you're talking about. Never mind. Supernatural. Oh yeah, supernatural. Well, yeah, that's what I was thinking of. I remember the cucumber water scene. Cucumber water scene. It was funny. Do you have cucumber in your water? Yeah. It's healthier. Shut up. Chapter 3, the Silver Cord. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of that one level from Alan Wake 2. I love it. God, I love everything about this area. No. No, I'm not here too. There's Sammy. Oh, I love the blue jack-o'-lanterns. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. Teal, green, and yellow, orange, and red jack-o'-lanterns are the best. Oh, okay, and purple. Actually, any color except pink. Magenta. I'll say magenta at least. I think we're getting closer. Oh yeah, now I'm starting to remember this. There is another enemy in this game. I forgot. There is one more, I think. If memory serves me right. Oh no, yeah, pretty much. Boo boo. Boo boo. Hey yo, that poster looked dusty. That animated short's so fucked up. Just Boo Boo sitting there crying with a gun in his hand, and Yogi's like, "Hey yo, that poster looked dusty." Oh my fuck. Fucking Yogi's taking out the poster and Boo Boo aiming the gun and pulling the trigger. It's so stupid. It's fucking great though. It's well animated. If I see two glowing eyes, I am fucking off. She might be nearby. The fucking snow is not helping. Going to the ward. The orphan girl giggled and looked up at him. He was smiling at her. It warmed the long-held cold in her tiny chest. Come with me, he said in a gentle voice. No, you're evil. You're diabolical. You are a piece of shit. He absolutely killed her. Don't ask why there's oil here. We take those. Warded patients of October 1796. Odgin Stan, Luminissa Mihail, Ionis Mariu, Adrian Blarinica, Luck Van Doren, Tara Korza. So Luck Van Doren. So Doran was here. It's locked and will not open without a key. Well, gotta go find a key. So we're actually at, yeah, this completely 100% reminds me of oh boy. It reminds me of The Evil Within. The fact that we don't have an Evil Within 3 is so fucking diabolical. God damn you, Microsoft. The company makes 3 fucking god tier games and you fucking spit in their mouth. Deplorable. Thank God the company was saved at least. Okay, so there's the key. Gate 2 key. Prop kick 2? Dude. You're evil. Man, we have a lot of oil. Another toilet. Oh. Nothing. All right, let's see if we can go open that gate. It actually also reminds me of White Knight, which is another pretty good custom story, but it's a full conversion mod, and I don't know. Never really Children, remember, silence and hard work are the roads to heaven. No, it's not. The road to heaven is being kind to your fellow man and being accepting of who they wish to be, regardless of Hey, it's Jones. Hey, Jones. You fucking idiot, Jones. Aww. Yeah, so there is this enemy. This enemy is absurdly keen. Like, his sight is absurd. Like, I'm pretty sure it's more than just a straight line. And I'm not even sure how the fuck... Wow, you really brought me here, huh? Okay. So I'm not entirely sure how we can get past him. It's much easier said than done. And yeah, he will come back. It is very difficult to sneak past him. It is very difficult. However, it makes sense as to why it's difficult, so it's not absurdly stupid broken, but I do wish it was like, could you not be a dick, please? Yeah, so we're gonna wait. Here he comes. He'll show up again from time to time. So we just gotta be careful. But as soon as I hear the don't, we fucking hide. Diary of unknown patient. Luck hasn't been the same since his last therapy session with Nurse Victoria. He keeps stressing that Victoria stole his son. Referring to that creepy doll of his. Victoria is fully aware of the attention Luck has for that doll. Everyone is. She will argue that this is for his own good, but I fear that Luck will sink even deeper down to the abyss that is his illness. Dude, seriously? Okay, I wasn't expecting this. Young of heart, a vessel of life, emptied and pale. Whoa, where are we now? Okay, I guess we were supposed to do this. The kitchen? Alright, so we need to go find a key, which has to be down here. You gotta be shitting me. Perfect. Alright, now I just gotta go find the frickin' thing. I'm making my life just a little bit easier. Perfect. This may or may not be her. Actually, that might be her. I just gotta grab the key and we're gonna get the fuck out. Of course, why not? How? What the fuck game? Oh man, I love trying to climb this, man. Stupid bastard. Alright. Nothing there. Another one of these. Eyes gouged, of essence drained, forever veiled. Journal entry, Nurse Victoria. Several of the patients breached their containment area last night. This resulted in the worst riot in the history of this institution. The aggressors have been transferred to the catacombs below. Those tunnels are now serve as tombs for subjects who have failed the treatments. The abode of callous ghosts of madness. Charming. Nope. Well, we don't have a choice. Into the catacombs. Oh, this isn't too bad. Oh yeah, this is great, man. This is great. The fact that this is actually functional is actually fucking amazing. It didn't work. No. 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 Please go away. He's just standing there menacingly. Get away from me, you evil woman. Why are you like this? Please, no. Oh, it worked out. She cried as Circles pulled at her arm. She had no idea what fate awaited her behind that cellar door. Nor did he, but he felt a strong sense of foreboding. She wants an autograph. No, she's gonna die. No, she doesn't. So we're now in the catacombs. Alright, so this is the area that will be really fucking annoying because of one of the enemy, how his patrol works is kind of fucky. There's nothing you can do. Dick. Oh, come on. Why would you lock that door, man? Yeah, this is one of the most frustrating parts, in my opinion. Yeah, that's bullshit. Like I said, it's complete and utter horseshit, this area. It's not fun. It's like, how? And the only thing is you have to wait for this fucking retard to come all the way over. Because there's nowhere for you to hide. Because what, you can't hide behind that statue because it's too fucking small. They really should have let you hide in that room. I don't know why it's locked. I think it's unintentional that's locked, but fuck it. We're just gonna have to wait. It's stupid. It's really stupid. Here takes his piddly ass time. How the fuck he do? I don't get it. I don't know why he walked away to the elevator that time. Fuck him. Yeah, neither of these open. Fucking hell. Brilliant. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's during package delivery day that you must distinguish the good and from the truly rotten. This time I found a carefully hidden needle in one of the packages. A wasted attempt since there are no padlocks to pick. All the cells are highly sophisticated. Locking mechanisms powered by steam, as this was a requirement of the local authorities. The last thing they want are these deplorable roaming the streets. It truly disappoints me when a treacherous act such as this is committed. Ungrateful is unparalleled. I put the needle back into the package. May false hope be their punishment. Okay. In the wheel. I don't see anything in 2. Four might have something. 4 and 6, okay. Fuck. Please go away. Yes, leave. Wait for him to despawn. Found it. Love it. Very clever. Have this blue lantern, please. Actually, this is a lantern because it's the same one I have, only mine's yellow. What the hell is all this? Dead pigs? Hang on. Hang on. I really, yeah. I think for, as a Christmas or birthday gift, I'm just gonna buy myself a mic arm at some point. Cause I keep accidentally knocking my fucking mic over. Cause I have it set up on top of a jar right now, so it's at the proper height. Fuck me. Okay. Oh, I saw that.
Your sacrifice, my name lasts eternal.
Oh, I bugged it. Hang on. I fixed it. Mausoleum. The sight of her lifeless body crippled his psyche. Her eyes had been gouged out and her body drained of essence. He fell to his knees and cried, trying his hardest not to indulge in self-pity. But he could not. They really don't give you much. I want. We need to open that door. Oh, dead people. Lovely. And, oh my god. Seriously? Ugh. do this. Is there anything here? This way? No? Fuck. No. Fuck. What the hell? Dude, what do we do? I got nothing. Back to the thing because I don't know where to do. That's what I did, dude. People and their fucking people always make everything so fucking more complicated than it needs to be. Like, really, that's what I did. Go here. For real. Alright, finally. Now we got the worst part of the game. It's not bad, it's just annoying. Time to go. Yeah, some Justine shit if I ever saw it. Time to go. Later, bitch. That's the easy part. Yeah, she is stupid fast, by the way. Like, it's not even funny. I'm actually shocked I actually made it back in time. I thought for sure she was gonna kill me here. She probably almost did too. But that's it. Guess what? We beat the custom story. That's it. That chase sequence was way easier than I remembered. Hey, where's the dead body? And look who it is. Yes. Perfection. Nearly. Couple of stupid, annoying, minute nuisances, but this is, in my opinion, the best custom story ever made. Go play it. Just get Amnesia. Download this bitch. Drag the folder into the Amnesia root file folder. And that's it. Bump 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 bump. Oh, I'm gonna let this play out. Whoo! Wonderful. Dizzy, I cannot recommend this enough. Go play it. It's phenomenal. Beautiful. God, this is one of those custom stories you just I have to play like every October, I swear. God, it's so good.